evening. I am Toastmaster Heshan Hettiarachi, the acting sergeant at arms of today's meeting of AATSL Emerging Toastmasters Club. Welcome you all to the 182nd meeting of AATSL Emerging Toastmasters Club. Since we are having meetings online, let me give you 3 ground rules. Number 1. We would refrain from talking about taboo topics such as sex, religion, and politics. Number 2. Please mute yourselves if you are not talking. Lastly, kindly switch off your video if you are stepping out of the meeting. Every one of us have different goals that we would like to accomplish during our lifetime. Likewise, our club has a mission where we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Any great achievement is preceded by many difficulties and many lessons. Great achievements are not possible without them. Over to you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Thank you very much, Acting Sergeant at Arms. I really appreciate for taking up the Acting Sergeant at Arms role without any notification. So first and foremost, let me very, very warmly welcome all of you all to this 182 Toastmasters meeting. My dear ladies and gentlemen, we are in the process of ending the 2025-26 session. We have another 2 meetings to go in June. So our term will be in with effect from 1st of July, and new ESCO will take over for the next proceedings of the club meetings. So I hope that we will have a very dynamic and energetic ESCO team to run the club. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about today's theme, of course, today's theme is achievements. So when you think about achievements, of course, during the past year, of course, we have achieved many awards, especially the Educational Goals Awards, the Smartly Distinguished Awards presented by the Toastmasters International, and Quality Club Award presented by the District 82, and Training Excellence Award, Smedley Award, Top Awards. So many awards we received this time. This was happened not in overnight, not because of the gifts given by the God or something, mainly because of the fact that the dedication, the commitment, and the hard work of all the members, all of you. So that all awards should go to you for your commitment and the dedication. So we are very happy about that. We are very proud about your performances and your achievements. Especially one thing I want to say that even in our lives, of course, we have aspirations, we have ambitions to achieve. So success won't come without any commitment. Even sometimes we fail in achieving successes. That's how this Lord Buddha in 8 precepts it says. So I think if you all have a clear vision, if you all have a clear commitment towards your goals, towards your success, of course you all can easily achieve those things. So to talk more about our achievements, we have a very capable Toastmaster of the day. As you all know that he is none other than Toastmaster Heshan. So Toastmaster Heshan, our powerful Toastmaster of the day, Shall we give a big round of applause to him and shall we welcome? Over to you, Toastmaster Heshan.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for that wonderful, comprehensive introduction. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and my dear friends. Welcome to today's meeting of the AATSL Emerging Toastmasters Club. I am honored and delighted to serve as your Toastmaster of the day. Our theme for today's meeting is celebrating achievements. Achievements are the beautiful results of dedication, courage, and persistence. Some achievements earn applause from the world, whilst others are personal victories that quietly shape who we become. Every challenge we overcome, every fear we conquer, and every lesson we learn is worth celebrating. At Toastmasters, each speech delivered, every role undertaken, and every evaluation shared is an achievement in itself. So, today, let us celebrate growth, confidence, learning, and the spirit of continuous improvement. Before introducing the tag role players, let me give you a spotlight on our achievements in this tenure. At the joint year-end division conference of divisions B, C, and I, held on 4th April 2026 at Faculty of Medicine, University of Colombo Auditorium, we were recognized. We were awarded the Excellence in Club Officer Training for tenure 2025 to 2026. At the year-end District 82 Conference, Ovation 2026, which was held on 16th and 17th May this year at Hotel Shangri-La, Colombo, we were recognized as a quality club. Other recognitions that we earned this year. Number 1, we were recognized as a Smedley Distinguished Club of Division C, District 82, Toastmasters for the tenure 2025 to 2026. Apart from that, we also achieved 2 membership building awards. Number 1, the Smedley Award for recruiting 5 new members from 1st of August to 30th September last year. Number 2, Talk Up Toastmasters Award for recruiting another 5 members from 1st of February to 31st March this year. However, we recruited 11 new members, which is indeed an achievement. It's not only by a single member of a club. It's all due to the commitment of all of our members, not only the EXCO leaders, but also the other emerging leaders of our club. Please give a big round of applause to the commitment of all the members of our club. Now, let us move to introducing the tag team. To help maintain the quality and effectiveness of our meeting, we have an excellent support team serving in important roles today. Number 1, the timer. The timer helps ensure that every segment of the meeting runs smoothly and within the allocated time. Time management is an essential skill in both Toastmasters and everyday life. Please welcome our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Dimut Mendes. Toastmaster Dimut, the stage is yours.
Hi, good evening, fellow Toastmasters, honors, guests, and friends. As the timer for today's meeting, my role is to help ensure that our meetings runs smoothly and on schedule. Time is an essential part of our program, as it helps speakers learn to express their idea effectively. Within a given time frame, throughout the meeting, I will be timing the prepared speeches, table topics, and evaluation. I will use the timing signal as follows. Green indicates the minimum time has been reached. Yellow signals that you are halfway between minimum and maximum time. Red means you have reached your maximum time. Please note that speakers are allowed a 30-second grace period. Once the grace period is over, I will be showing the overtime card. Here are the meeting guidelines for today. Icebreaker speech just 4 to 6 minutes. Prepared speeches 5 to 7 minutes. Table topics 1 to 2 minutes. Prepared speeches evaluation and table topic evaluation 2 to 3 minutes. I will also record the time taken by each speaker and provide a report at the end of the meeting. Your cooperation and respecting the time signal will help make this meeting efficient and enjoyable for everyone. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Hassan. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Dimut, for that wonderful, comprehensive introduction. The R counter carefully listens for filler words, unnecessary repetitions, and distracting sounds that may appear during speeches and evaluations. Welcome Toastmaster Minoli Pereira for introducing herself. Toastmaster Minoli, the stage is yours.
So hello everyone. So I'll be acting as your counter for today's meeting. First of all, I had to apologize for not being able to turn on my camera today because these exam session have looking me feeling exhausted. So my role is to listen carefully and note any filler words or unnecessary sounds such as and those kind of repeated words that you are using during the speeches and maybe evaluations. So at the end of the meeting, I'll be presenting a report to help everyone become more aware of their speaking habits and also to improve their communication skills. So speakers, evaluators, beware because every little R and has a special place in my notebook. I'll be listening with sharp ears. Over to you, Toastmaster Hishan.
Thank you very much, our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Minoli, for that wonderful introduction. Now, let us move to the grammarian. Our grammarian observes the use of language throughout the meeting and helps us improve our grammar, vocabulary, and speaking style. The grammarian will also introduce the word of the day. Let us welcome our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Prabhash Karunanayak. Toastmaster Prabhash, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speakers, listening carefully to their language usage, and I will also take note of any important language and also outstanding word or statement. As a grammarian, it's my duty to introduce the word of the day. Today, I have selected one of the word which is similar to our theme. The word of the day is today empower. The meaning is to give someone's confidence, authority. I will just explain some examples by using that word of the day. Leaders empower their team members to make decisions. And also another example, positive words can empower others during difficult times. I hope everyone use this word of the day during this meeting. And end of the meeting, I will present my report once the general evaluator call upon me. Thank you. Control is back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Prabhash, for that wonderful, comprehensive, empowering introduction. Now, let us move towards the general evaluator. The general evaluator oversees the evaluation segment and assesses the overall effectiveness of the meeting, helping us continue improving as communicators and leaders. May I now invite our timer, may I now invite our general evaluator, Toastmaster Gayatri Mendis. Toastmaster Gayatri, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. The purpose of the general evaluator is to evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I will take notes on everything that happens and doesn't happen. I will evaluate each participant on the meeting program and look for good examples of preparation, organization, delivery, enthusiasm, observation, and performance of duties. At the end of the meeting, I will give my report. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much for that wonderful, comprehensive, empowering introduction. Please give a big round of applause to our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, our general evaluator, Toastmaster Gayatri Mendis. Every successful club grows through strong leadership, teamwork, and commitment. The AGM session gives us an opportunity to reflect on our journey, recognize accomplishments, and prepare for greater success ahead. Let us now proceed to the AGM session. Mr. President, over to you. Toastmaster Hemanta? Toastmaster Hemanta, you are
Yeah. Yeah. You are muted, I think.
Toastmaster Hemanta. Since Pugudu hasn't joined yet, shall we start with Toastmaster Shakil's speech?
Yeah, you can. You start the
Since Toastmaster Pubudu hasn't joined yet, now let us start with the prepared speech session. Prepared speeches are where ideas come alive and confidence is built through preparation and practice. Each speaker today has invested time, effort, and courage to stand before us, and that itself deserves recognition and applause. As attentive listeners, let us encourage our speakers with our full support and appreciation. Now, our achievements today are the foundation of our success tomorrow. Our first speaker for today is Toastmaster Suresh Abhayankar. She will be evaluated by our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Rukmani Ratnayaka. Toastmaster Rukmani, over to you to introduce our first speaker.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day, sir. Today, the prepared speech done by Toastmaster Abhayankar. He's an undergraduate from the University of Rune. Very young and energetic, our best speaker. So today he will be conducting his level 4 project 1 elective project. His speech objective is building a social media presence, which is very important session for the current context. So today he used the topic as a don't just exit online, be remembered. So over to you, Toastmaster Abhayankar, to give us the empowering speech to the audience. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Rukmani, for that wonderful introduction. Small amendment. Toastmaster Abhayankar will be delivering his Pathways Level 4 Project 2 speech. That's an elective.
Okay. Thank you. I apologize for that.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Eshan, for contributing on introducing the speech topic and the project details. So, good evening, my dear fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests. So today I'm going to confess you with something. That is, I'll first of all start with a story. One day I was liable to reply to one of my friends for a WhatsApp message. Just one. But the next thing that happened was, I was deviated into Instagram to watch some reels, some cooking videos, some gym videos, and thereafter to YouTube to watch whether Donald Trump has come to an agreement with President of Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz. And finally, laughed at a meme that kept advising me to stop using social media. 2 hours was passed. The battery was only 5%. The purpose was 0%. That's when I realized something very much dangerous. I was not just existing online, but social media was using me. And that made me to ask a simple question. Am I just being online or am I being remembered? Because today, everyone are being online. Like if you are in the meeting as well, sometimes you all will be in the message, you will be in the online in WhatsApp, Facebook or something. So, but not everyone are creating impact on others. Anyone can scroll the reels, photographs, post and all. Anyone can like. Anyone, but not everyone can be remembered. So let's be honest. Social media has actually changed us into part-time actors. We actually, if we take in circumstance, we take around 20 photographs to at last post only one photograph to social media. So, and thereafter we make sure to write deep captions. But at last, what happens? Our followers or friends or someone react with double clicks. That is to like or like. They will be saying that the person will be loving our post. And next, these days the food is not being eaten before taking a photograph of it. And sunsets are not watched before taking a photograph of it. Sometimes we spend a lot of money to go buffet at Kingsbury Hotel. And thereafter what we'll be doing? We'll be taking a photograph of the food and thereafter seeing whether everyone has liked or shared our post like that. That is how social media has changed us. And here comes the best moment. You meet someone in the road and they say they follow you. That is, they know you personally. This is because of your online identity. So here's the real question. What are they being actually recognizing you all for? That is, have you created any impact on them? Now let me bring this a bit closer to our home. That is Toastmasters Club. So if even in Toastmasters, social media plays a pivotal and vital role in Toastmasters. If I take an example, before delivering speeches and all, we make sure to post this, like the photographs, the pictures and all in the social media pages, Instagram, that when the VPPR shares the post, we make sure to post every photographs in Instagram, Facebook and all sort of telling that I'm feeling nervous, please wish me luck and all. And thereafter, after the meeting is ended, we we post it like all the screenshots taken. When Toastmaster Heshan sends all the screenshots, we make sure that to post it on social media that we had a great session. We have learned a lot. And the next day, what happens? There is a full of photographs, hashtags, and 3 paragraphs of reflection. This is how I feel. Actually, the speech is around 5 to 7 minutes. But the post that we have in the social media is around 500 words. Sometimes I feel like we spend a lot of time on preparing, more time on preparing speeches, but posting it on social media. And let's be honest, my dear fellow Toastmasters, some of us spend more time on captions rather than selecting the speech topics. Okay, because most of us make sure these days what we do, we will be uploading our the details into ChatGPT and we ensure that we take a speech title from that. So that is not actually, that will be creating an impact on us. So here's the interesting part. Actually, social media, when it is used properly, we can actually grow as a speakers as well. That is how it works in Toastmasters. We can share our journey. We can connect with veteran Toastmasters like CTMs, DTMs and all. And we can also build our personal brand. If we take like a veteran Toastmaster in Sri Lanka as well as overseas. If you take example, the Toastmaster Dhananjay Hettiaraj, who is a very well-known speaker, who was the international speech winner as well. He also has created a personal brand because of the social media, right? So instead of just posting in social media, we have to make sure that we post that what we have learned, what we have improved on, and what others can take away from us. Because not posting on social media doesn't work. Because we have to create value on others. Because if you take in 21st century, there are a lot of AI is taking over all the jobs and all. The value addition we make is the thing that matters ultimately. So that is how I would like to conclude that. Next, at one point, I decided to change something. Instead of just consuming content, I decided to create content, right? So I was not perfect in creating the post and all, not fancy content, because I don't have a proper phone to even join this Toastmasters meeting. So how can I create a proper social media post on on Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp and all this sort of social media? That is not an issue. I made sure that I shared what I learned. In LinkedIn, I posted what has Toastmasters contributed me and what I have experienced, and sometimes even my mistakes, because mistakes are the things that make sure us to grow even further in front forward. We should by growing forward. So that is how it is. That is when I realized that social media is not just for attention, it is to influence. That is why people in social media are called as influencers. Next, I'll come to the practical, like how should we be existing online? Because social media is not like a good place. I will not say a good place, because we should be making sure that others would be remembering us in a right way. Okay, because social media can give us in a positive, others to be remembered in a positive way as well as in a negative manner as well. Before we post in social media, we should ask ourselves whether the post that we are sharing is meaningful, whether the post we are sharing is adding value on others, because we should be intentional. We should not create like noise. We should add value on others, because if we take lot of these, there are a lot of these YouTubers and all. Sometimes we feel like they are creating a noise. They will be existing only for 2 to 3 days. But when we create value on others, if we take like people who share share market information and other even Toastmasters speaking tips and all, we will be remembering them until for a long period of time, right? And next is we should be making sure to be authentic. We should be in realness. We should people don't actually connect with perfection. If we take an example for that, there are a lot of these influencers around like in Sri Lanka as well, who are showing this soaps advertisements, powder cream advertisement and all. Are they being actually remembered? They are being remembered for 2 to 3 days. But if we take people like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Nelson Mandela, they actually been remembered for a long period of time, because that is because of their realness. They are not showing a fake image of us themselves. The main point we have to understand here is we should make sure that we are showing our reality in social media. If we that is how it is. So next is we should be very careful when posting in social media, because in social media, not everyone are friends of yours, right? Random people will be following you. Some people will be following you in fake accounts. Some people will be like strangers, silent observers. Here the lesson is very simple. We should be making sure that before posting it on social media, we should think ourselves, we should ask a question to ourselves that whether it would be, because the post that we are sharing will be in social media for a long period of time. It will be remaining forever. We should ask ourselves whether it is appropriate to share this the post in social media. If the answer is no, we should actually prohibit it, because when we are posting on social media and all, what happens is there's a small excitement that is being created on us. If we take an example, these days, the Aurudu came, right? And a famous actor celebrated this Aurudu in an actually inappropriate manner that is irrelevant to our culture. And this actually portrayed they are like the privacy of the people who are in the social, who are posting those kind of images are the privacy is lacking there, right? So that should be eliminated in future. So the conclusion here is we should be making sure that in social media, we should be adding value to others. The main fact is we should be making sure to ask ourselves questions that whether this will be helping others, whether that will be inspiring others, whether others will be like their thinking power will be increased by that. So we should make sure to just not exist online, but be remembered by others. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Abhayankar, for that inspiring, empowering speech. Please give him a big round of applause. Now, let us move to our second speaker, Toastmaster Sonali Disanayaka. Toastmaster Sonali will be delivering her icebreaker speech. She will be evaluated by our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Minoli Pereira. Please, Toastmaster Minoli, over to you to introduce Toastmaster Sonali's speech objectives.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hishan. So I'll be evaluating Toastmaster Sonali's icebreaker speech. So the purpose of her statement is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of public speaking. So tonight, our speaker is the senior finance executive at a BPO company with a compassionate heart who spends her free time caring for stray cats and dogs. She is delivering her icebreaker speech, as I mentioned above, a very special first step in her Toastmasters journey that warmly welcome her, encourage her with our full support, and wish her all the very best for a confident and memorable speech. So, Toastmaster Sonali, over to you. The stage is.
Good evening, Toastmasters and fellow members and guests. My name is Sonali, and I'm really happy to here today to delivering my first speech, my icebreaker speech. So let me start talking about myself. Firstly, I would say I'm a very friendly person. I really enjoy talking with people and building connections. If I look back to my life for preschool until now, I still have most of friends every stage. That's something I really value. Now I'm going to talk about my family. I came from a middle class family in a small village, and I am eldest children of my family. After few years, my sister was born, and it's a very happy moment for me. So I got someone to play with me. Then after many years, I got my younger brother was born. It's actually a very happy moment. It's feel like I was born again. With my parents, sister and brother, I was having a simple and very happy life. When I was talking about my school life, I went to two schools. First one is my first school is a very small school that's situated in my village. After when I was my first school, the most of the time I'm a very brightest student. The most of teachers are very loud to me, so I I really love to learning from my childhood. Then after completing my grade 5 scholarship, I moved to girls' school in town. That was a very big change for me. Suddenly, there was a more competition and also more pressure, but I didn't give up. I worked hard and slowly improved. So I could got good results in my O levels and A levels examinations. After my O levels, I actually had a chance to go to a better school in Kandy, but during that time, my family faced some financial difficulties. So I decided to stay the school that I was. So it's a very difficult decision for me, but I think it's make me stronger than before. Um, then when talking about my A levels time, I work really hard and finally got selected the university to from my first attempt. That was a very happiest moment for me and my family. And if someone ask me what is the best time in your life, my answer is very clear. That is my university life. In there, I met so many people from so many parts of Sri Lanka, and I have learned more things, not only book from peoples as well. We had a lot of fun, shared experiences, and grew up. After that, I started working as intern in a local company. That was another turning point of my life. When I work in when I was working there, I got a chance to work in a BPO company, but that time actually I did not know what is the BPO company. But now I have more than 3 years experience in a BPO company, and this also a very valuable decisions that I made. And also about a year ago, I got married, and where my family was expanded. I got new mother, new father, and also a sister. When I was talking about my career, actually I am very happy and satisfied about my career life. As a I came here as a result of my I need to improve my I need to improve my career growth. I need to get career growth, so I joined this Toastmaster club. And talking about my achievement, I think the most biggest achievement is I believe I have a kind heart. If someone need help, even people or animal, I always try to do at least little thing, as I believe a little thing can make more changes, and always trying to get good, trying to do good things, and I believe that the good things will definitely come us to unexpected way. So this is the start of my Toastmaster journey. So thanks for listening, everyone.
It's my audience.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sonali, for that wonderful, empowering speech. Please give her a big standing ovation. Our next speaker is Toastmaster Shakil Khawaja. He is from one of our neighboring countries, Pakistan. He will be evaluated by our most dynamic and energetic presiding officer, Toastmaster Hemanta. Toastmaster Hemanta, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Heshan Itiarachi. Well, let me welcome Toastmaster Shakil Khawaja to the 182nd Toastmasters meeting. Now, Toastmaster Shakil Khawaja, he is going to do the Level 3 Project 1 speech under Effective Coaching Pathway. He's going to do a very interesting topic, which is relevant to all of us: fear to freedom. His objective is to inspire your audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome Toastmaster Shakil Khawaja. Fear to freedom. Toastmaster Shakil Khawaja, over to you.
So it's 5 to 7 minute speech.
Yeah, right. Okay, it's 5 to 7 minutes for speech.
Let me start with a question here. Please raise your hand if you're having some sort of fear. A fear of height, a fear of public speaking, a fear of anything, you can just name it. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations. You all are humans. Because humans have these fears in their lives. I also have many fears in my life, but instead of just succumbed by them, just tried to overcome some of them and live an amazing life onwards. Let me take back to the year 2009. With my wife, I was traveling the northern areas of Pakistan. The natural beauty really attracts me a lot. At the hill station, there was a chairlift there, a chair in the air, which takes you from one hill station point to another. It really should be in Sri Lanka as well. It's a very common near the hill stations. On the rope, there are chairs, electronic chairs going one after another. Before just embarking on my journey to the hill station, I had that fear in my mind, in my heart, in my mind, everywhere. My wife was really encouraging me. Yes, you can do it. Once I just sat on the chairlift, the electronic chair, my leg started shuddering and shivering. Suddenly, my whole body was shivering like this. But instead of just getting away from the chair and moving aside, I tried to control my fear. Surprisingly, after 2 to 3 minutes, when the chairlift started to begin its journey, I really enjoyed the trip. The reason is, when the fear is nowhere, you just look from the glasses of the inner self, the true glasses, not from the glasses of that fear. I really enjoyed the serenic beauty of the mountains, green mountains everywhere. Afterwards, I went even to greater heights, even more climber than these heights. As the fear was nowhere, I was the first one to raise my hand. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to overcome your fears? Yes or no? If yes, a humble request from me. Please close your eyes for the next 10 seconds. Just try to visualize that one single fear that is really hindering your life. It can be anything. Public speaking, fear from height, fear from going into the seaside water, or anything. Just visualize that fear and just imagine the life without that fear controlling your actions. Is the life beautiful? Without that fear, isn't it? Please open your eyes. Just imagine when we just visualize having a life without having our fears inside us, the life looks so beautiful to all of us. Just imagine living actual life without these fears. And now I would like to take you to another journey of self-soul searching. Again, a humble request from me. Just whether you are sitting, just straighten up your back, lift your chin up, have a power pose look, and a smile on your face. Even if the smile is not coming, just fake it. It's always better to fake it till you make it. Just have a smile on your face with a strengthened back, lifting your chin. How do you feel now? Any responses from the audience are most welcome. One or two over the mic.
Feel energetic.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhyankar. Definitely, if you change the state of yourself for only 5 to 10 seconds, it really changes how you go on. Just imagine when you are facing your fear, if you are able to control it, just visualize it first before acting it in real life. You can really imagine the life, a fearless life to freedom. That's amazing. Now I would like to just tell you one more thing. 3 actionable steps, or you can call it how to overcome the fear. First of all, the fears and thoughts will be coming. There are thousands of thoughts, 50 to 40,000 thoughts that will be coming in our mind throughout a day. My advice to all of you is just don't be judgmental on these thoughts. Let the thoughts come and go. It is just like you are sitting on the highway, just sitting aside, the traffic will be moving like these thoughts. Don't interfere by just coming in front of the traffic like this. Number 2, leave all the negative thoughts. This will happen, that will happen, like that. Only think of the positive ones. And last but not least, just leave aside one more thing. What people will say. People will be laughing at me. Remember one thing. When you are in distress or ill, nobody cares. When you are just fighting with your fears, nobody cares. Just it's you and your courage that can take you towards excellence. So before just leaving today from this meeting, just have a fresh look at your life. Just list down the fears one to one on a piece of paper and just thought over it. How can you overcome that fear? Today, there are a lot of tools that can guide you, like AI tools, ChatGPT, your sincere friend, your childhood friend, your parents, your siblings. Just open up and discuss them. I bet you're going to live an amazing life from today onwards if you just kick out the fears like a kick on the football and just live a fearless life. Fear to freedom. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you very much, our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Shakil, for that wonderful, empowering, prepared speech. Please give him a big round of applause. Now, Let us transition to the AGM session. Every successful club grows through strong leadership, teamwork, and commitment. The AGM session gives us an opportunity to reflect on our journey, recognize accomplishments, and prepare for greater success ahead. Let us now proceed to the AGM session. I would like to welcome our immediate past president, Toastmaster Pubudu Hagoda, to conduct the AGM session. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Heshan. So it's really glad to be here today with all of you. Glad to see some new faces also joining our club and joining this amazing journey of Toastmasters today. So when we reflect, as Heshan said, like when we reflect back to the last year, I think it was an amazing, incredible year that we have made so much of success, especially the way that meeting was conducted, joint meetings, and so much of themes and a lot of new things added to meetings. I have seen a lot of overseas Toastmasters joined throughout this period. So with all of that, I think we were recognized as a quality club during this ovation last week, which is another tremendous, incredible achievement for the AATSL Emerging Toastmasters Club. Continue the legacy. So I think all the credit should go to the president and the exco and all members, especially for achieving their all the educational goals and everything. So with that, I think we will be having a new ESCO. This will be this channel will be ended in 30th June. So we need to recognize a new ESCO to our club to continue the same legacy. I think there are many experienced Toastmasters in our club as well as new Toastmasters. So it's a good combination. I think the new ESCO also will be a young and senior member combination, which will be really good to have that bond with everyone and to continue this journey and make this club a success one. I think now we have almost 25 members, I believe, which is also another incredible achievement. So to continue this amazing journey, so I would like to recognize our new ESCO that has been proposed. So this was this new ESCO has been selected by the leadership committee based on the applications we have received, and I think and some of the suggestions that seniors were made as well. So Toastmaster Hemanta, shall I announce the ESCO? You're mute actually. You're mute, Toastmaster Hemanta.
I think Akila is not available.
Oh.
Can you call Toastmaster Abhyanga? Can you call Toastmaster Akila? Toastmaster Abhyanga?
Yes, I'm calling. You can hear me, right? I'll call. Yes, join Toastmaster Hemant.
Right. Okay. Toastmaster Fugu, you can go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Hemant. So, I will now announce the ESCO that we have been selected for the upcoming 2026 and 2027 year. We have selected Sergeant at Arms as Toastmaster Gayatri. I think she's a new Toastmaster, our AATSL emerging fraternity. Next, as a treasurer, Toastmaster Saminder. As a secretary, Toastmaster Hiroshini. As a VP membership, Toastmaster Rukmani. And as VPPR, Toastmaster Heshan. VP Education, Toastmaster Suresh Abyanka, and finally President as Toastmaster Akila Sali. So this will be our EXCO for the upcoming 2026 and 2027 year. So I believe that there are no objections from any of the members in the audience to this EXCO. So if there is anything, just escalate that to us as well. And I would like to congratulate all of the new ESCO team members to continue this amazing journey and go higher and higher and make ATS Emerging Toastmasters very beautiful and very successful club in this decade to Toastmasters. And I think with that, I can hand over back the controls to our...
And also, I would like to invite Toastmaster Akila to talk a few words about the audience.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. I think last year we have done I think good teamwork. Actually, I think Toastmaster Hemant also
Can you switch
guided
on camera, please? We can't see you.
I am in the car.
It's okay, no problem. Switch on.
Is it okay? Right,
Yeah.
right. You can see me, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So last year, with the guidance of Toastmaster Hemant, I think we have done a best job, and I think we have done the Quality Club Award also. So in that way, we need to be proud about it, and we need to work hard more as a team in future to win more awards. So I think I want everyone to cooperate as a team. Okay, so we should have a good friendship, and we should have like a better cooperation with each other, because like if everyone is like being silent and not talking and not being in a communication, then I think we can't develop a better bond within our team. So I'd like to request from everyone to just work hard on to build our team the best in upcoming year, and we should target to get more awards and the best team. So we need to become a best club. So that should be our target. So I believe everyone will be helping with this journey, and I think we have got powerful people this time. I think in our team, very educated and very professionals. I think Toastmaster Hemant also telling every time we got very talented professionals in our team. So I believe that we will achieve our targets within this next year. And also I would like to thank you. Thanks to Toastmaster Hemant to guided this team this far, because we have achieved so many things last year because of his tireless efforts. Because I know that even sometimes I couldn't prepare agendas because of some busy schedules, but Toastmaster Hemant and the team, they helped in all the ways. So that one I'm expecting in upcoming year also. Each and every team member should give their best to succeed this club to the further level. So thank you so much, and we'll go for that journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much for newly appointed president of the AAT Emerging Toastmasters Club. So let congratulate the new ESCO team with the Toastmaster Akila. We all hope that you all will have a wonderful time, and you all will definitely achieve all the success in your future tenure. And also, I'll take this opportunity to pay my humble gratitude to each and every one of you, including the immediate past president, for rendering your utmost commitment, the dedication, and the hard work, and mostly the cooperation to achieve all these awards. And also, I believe that during my tenure, you all have achieved your personal success as well. So, wishing you all the very best to the new ESCO team. With that, I would like to hand over the controls to Toastmaster of the Day. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, Toastmaster Hemanta, for that empowering remarks. Now, especially I would like to thank Toastmaster Pubudu for that informative and meaningful AGM session. As we continue today's meeting, let us remember that every contribution made towards the club's growth is an achievement worth appreciating. We now move into one of the highlights of our meeting, the prepared speech, the table topics session. Now we move to the energetic and exciting table topic session, the segment that challenges us to think quickly and speak confidently. Achievements often happen outside our comfort zones, and table topics gives us the perfect opportunity to practice courage and spontaneity. To conduct this session, I would like to invite our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, our table topics master, Toastmaster Amila Vijay Singh. Toastmaster Amila, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Heshan. Thank you so much for such a wonderful introduction on me. So, good evening, fellow Toastmasters, all dear guests. So, every person in this meeting has achieved something meaningful in life. So, even if word never notice it. So, tonight's table topic session is dedicated for those moments, especially about the themes of the day's celebrating achievements. So because of that, the quiet wins and the unexpected success, as well as the habits that change us. So the memories that still inspire us. So this session is not a competition for the perfect speakers. So it's a celebration of courage, but the courage to stand as well as the think and speak in the moment. So that's how. So as a table topic master of the day, so I invite all of you to, I empower everyone to leave the fear behind, as well as the trust your own story. And because no one here tell your story better than you. So I'm inviting all of you. So believe me, no such of the harder topics with me. So everyone I'm invited to participate. I have number 1 to 10. So if you give in the numbers, I will share the table topics. So I am inviting all to participate this very energetic session. So who will be the first lucky winner?
Toastmaster Heshan.
Sure. Toastmaster Heshan, what is the number? Can you give not number 1 to 10, just only number 6, 1 to 6?
First of all, I would like to mention that our table topic speeches will be evaluated by Toastmaster Prabhash, our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader.
Sure. Number 1 to 6. Can you select one number?
Number 6.
Sure. The habit that helped me succeed. The habit that helped me succeed. Toastmaster Heshan. I'll remind you again. The habit that helped me succeed.
The habit that helped me succeed. Do you wish for success or do you work for success? In fact, I won't wish for success anymore because during the past few months at office, I had to face repeated misfortunes where, as a result, my performance declined. Afterwards, rather than wishing success, I used to work for success as well as when I'm doing my religious observances. I would like to ask from the religious priest I am praying for not to give me success but to give me the strength and courage to succeed in my endeavors. Afterwards, I started showing a massive growth in my office success. As Toastmaster Hemanta also explained in his previous speeches, we shouldn't believe in miracles. For success, we should work towards it through our commitment and dedication. In fact, Toastmaster Hemant also inspired me a lot. Likewise, a habit that changed my life is working towards success without wishing for success and without thinking of miracles. My dear fellow emerging leaders, have you worked for success or have you wished for success? Mr. Table Topics Master, over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Heshan. As you mentioned, yes, exactly the without wishing, if we work for exactly getting that success, surely, so it will be very workful for us as well. So thank you so much for reminding us. That's a very valuable point to have given for us as well. Thank you so much for Toastmaster Heshan. Such a wonderful message you sharing with us. So next is speaker. So there are another 5 topics with me. So who will be the next speaker? Since we achieved so many achievements, like we are in a very happy mood today, guys, right? Because thing is, we appointed like our new presidents and as well as all the head like the management committee. So we are in today is a very happy mood as well as. So I'm requesting all you to share thoughts about your achievement as well.
Toastmaster Amila, shall we invite Toastmaster Sonali?
Sure. Toastmaster Sonali is here, right? Toastmaster Sonali, are you here? Yeah, right? Toastmaster Sonali, are you ready to take a speech for the tabletop session?
Okay, I will take next one.
Sure.
Rukmani.
No, sure. Okay. Toastmaster Rukmani, right? Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Toastmaster Rukmani. So I have except number 6, 1 to 5.
Number 3.
Sure.
Number 3.
Sure. The achievement that built my confidence. The achievement that built my confidence, Toastmaster Rukmani.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Yes, there are many achievements which has built my confidence, but sometimes I consider as not only the positive achievement, sometimes negative achievement is also creating me confidence to redo it and get my more experience and get the lesson learned and be more confident to step forward. So, throughout my professional and personal life, I always believe that we need to be positive when something goes wrong. So, then only we can develop our confidence to face for the worst scenario. I feel that when the people who are ready to face for the worst scenario and if the people can develop their targeted aim where they have to go in their professional career or education or a personal life. So there is a target where they can develop their confidence while getting failing, while getting experience, relearning, lesson learning, and undo what we are see as the negative and redo what we are seeing as a positive. So that is how I develop my confidence to taking lesson learned to achieve my target. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rukmani. Actually, when I think on the achievements, like suddenly come to our minds like a positive things, like the positive achievement which we gain. But you highlighted amazingly, yes, those points actually will gain the different perspective and different values to us to build our careers as well. Thank you so much for sharing those thoughts. Actually, honest, your personal experience sharing with us. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rukmani. So, like Toastmaster Rukmani shared thought with us. So, who will be the next speaker for the today table topic session? I think Toastmaster Prabhash is looking to take some topic, I guess.
Yes, I will take. I'm today grammarian and I'm doing a lot of roles, but anyway, I will do it.
Sure. No. I just
Okay,
asked
I will do
because
it.
thing is
No,
it's
no
okay.
worries. Okay.
Okay, Prabhash. Except number 6 and number 3.
Number
1, 2, 4, and 5.
Number 2.
Sure. A childhood achievement I still remember. A childhood achievement I still remember. Toastmaster Prabhas. Over to you.
Thank you, my dear Toastmasters. And dear guests, one habit that I still remember in my life, I will share my one of story. When I was in a kid, one day my father asked me to go nearest shop and bring something. He gave me around 200 rupees to me. But that item was the food item. It may be like a kind of a biscuit or something. I remember that day it value around 150 or something. I gave the biscuit packet, but I didn't give the balance to my father. But my father didn't tell anything. But night, he told me one story. The story is, it is no matter you take that 50 rupiah because it doesn't make any sense. But you should be very much with the what we call transparency. That lesson gave me good value to my life. Even I don't know today I have selected my financial position in my career. That my father's advice make me brilliant career up to today in my life. There are so many times I got with my sub team members support and their advisors due to this my good habit. This transparency and this habit made me a perfect man in my life. I always believe if something happened during my office environment, we should always be transparent with each others. as no, if we do mistake also, most of the time we don't admit that mistake. What we do is we try to hide that mistake, and we don't want to show that mistake to the others. But this is not the good thing, as I believe. The habit I learned from my childhood is this transparency, and this it made me really good thing to our life. I think still I am following these good habits I take from my home. I believe it will be applicable to everyone who not involved in the finance sector. In all the sectors, it will be equally important. My message is all the habits you learn from your childhood will take you success in one day. Thank you, dear Toastmaster Avila.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Prabhas. Actually, see how we as a child, like we have experienced so many things, especially with our father. Like it's something. Some of the fathers are very rush way. Some of them teaching us some of the lessons in a hard way. Some of them very memorable way. See, Toastmaster Prabhas, you got that like your that memory still you are using to your professional life even. So like it's very valuable, as well as still you can remember the amount as well, like 200 150 see. So actually such amazing story you shared with us. Thank you so much for the that story, that also we can keep further remember to our while something will come to our mind, some transparency suddenly it will come to our mind as well. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Prabhash, sharing that honest thought about you and exactly your memory. So another some of the speeches still you can conduct. So I'm requesting all you to participate, like at least another one speech.
Toastmaster Amila,
Sure. Time. No, not enough time.
shall we invite Toastmaster Gayatri Mendis?
Sure. Catherine Mendes smiling and waiting for that, I guess. Toastmaster Gayatri, is it okay for you?
Yeah. Thank you for
Sure.
the opportunity to ask the question.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm ready for the topic.
Okay, Toastmaster Gayatri. Except the number 2, 3, and number 6. 1, you have number 1, number 3, and 4.
I'll go with 1.
Sure. My most meaningful achievement. Toastmaster Gayatri. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amil, for the opportunity for the topic. My most achievement in life. As a child, in my family, I was the child in my family.
Toastmaster Gayatri, you are muted.
I think Toastmaster Gayatri has some connection issue.
She's reconnecting. Shall we give her another chance?
Sure.
Sorry, I had a connection is.
No worries. Go ahead, Toastmaster.
I'm extremely sorry about that.
It's okay.
So I tried always minimize my errors, and they now my saying can't say anything about you about bad habits and bad things. That's the great achievement received from my parents. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gayatri. Parents are like building our success, like from childhood to till now, because thing is all they are backing us, like as you shared your story. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gayatri. like that also come to our mind. So we need to still love more than our parents as well, than what we are loving for them, because thing is they are the backbone who are today in front of all of us. The back is our parents. So thank you so much. Like Toastmaster Prabhas shared, everyone back in, like our parents especially. Thank you so much. I think someone is ready to take one chance. I think one speak, we can continue.
Toastmaster Amila, since we are running out of time, shall we?
Sure, no worries. Thank you so much for all the participants who make that table topic session very funny, as well as sharing some your honest thoughts as well as your memories. Thank you so much. Control, over to you, Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster.
Yeah, I would like to thank Toastmaster Amila also, because you have with the work schedule you have joined today. So actually I was asking from him, first he was like having a work I think today, but still he managed to join, and today he has participated in our meeting. So thank you
No
so much
worries.
for that. Yeah, over to you, Heshan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Amila, for that wonderful, empowering table topic session. And congratulations to all the participants who bravely accepted the challenge. Every impromptu speech delivered today was a wonderful achievement in confidence and communication. We would now proceed to the general evaluation session, where feedback becomes the pathway for improvement. Constructive evaluations help us recognize our strengths while guiding us towards greater excellence. To lead the general evaluation session, I would like to invite our general evaluator, our most dynamic and energetic emerging leader, Toastmaster Gayatri Mendis, to take the control of the meeting. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster of the day. We will now move on the evaluation segment. This is very important part of our entire meeting. The reason is that every speaker gets an opportunity to further develop their skills through this evaluation process. It helps us learn from feedback, improve our performance, and become more effective communicators over time. And it's like an empowerment for every speaker. So first, I would like to invite Toastmaster Rukmani to evaluate Toastmaster Suresh Abhyankar, who presented the first prepared speech today. Toastmaster Rukmani, over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Madam. Yes, Toastmaster Abhyankar has done a wonderful sessions as always he does. So today's session is really very energetic and very meaningful. Throughout the sessions speech, he has the stories, he has the practical sessions, he has the storytelling examples. Everything is compiled with his structured speech. It is really organized. He has done a lot of homework, I feel. So it is in a way, it is really good and structured speech. And also when he is starting, he bring us some example, which is brought our attention to his speech. So he took the audience attention to him with the example. So that is a very positive one. And he has a very clear voice. Throughout the speech, he had a very good and very clear voice. He has maintained and with smiley face. So it gave us some sort of interest to continue with that thing, because he has always bring certain examples which we not expected, but she brings some certain examples. So it gave us another positive points from the Toastmaster Abhyankar's speech. And also he used hand gestures. He used always hand gestures to indicate what he is talking. He has used the hand gestures to emphasize what he is talking. So those are very, very positive points throughout his sessions. For the improvement side, I know that he may not see the timer. So it is really good, Toastmaster Abhayanka, if you can manage the time to complete the session within the given time frame. It will be adding value. And also, regarding the eye contacts, you are very smiling face and very energetic, but it's really good if you see the audience. I saw that sometimes you are looking at the other side continuously throughout the session. So it is really good you avoid that kind of things and keep the attention, the eye contact to the audience, which gives some more attention and the understanding from the audience point of view. And the other one is a small thing. It is good, I know you have the limitation of taking the space, but if you use the space in an effective way, it will be more adding the some more ingredients to your speech. In overall, you have done a wonderful speech. Congratulations, Toastmaster Abhayanka. Over to you. General Evaluator, over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rukmani, for your excellent evaluation. Then I would now like to invite Toastmaster Minoli to evaluate our second speaker, Toastmaster Sonali, on her presentation today. Toastmaster Minoli, over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Speech, right? It feels very nervous, like our hands were shaking, and you managed it all. I saw you were nervous at the very first sight when Toastmaster Abhayankar was doing her speech. I saw you were trying to adjust your video and trying to be in a good position. That was all absolutely normal because everyone goes through it. And you mentioned that you were very friendly with others and all your co-workers. And trust me, I genuinely felt the warmth and the friendliness through your words because the way you do your gestures and the way you speak, the way your eyes sparkle, I could really feel that the friendliness within your words. And when I asked her about her hobby before starting the speech, the thing she told was she used her free time to cook food for the stray dogs and stray cats, which an answer that I was not expecting from a speaker. That melt my heart in a very good way because I didn't expect that kind of answer. So that also proves how friendly and genuine, kind-hearted person you are. So when highlighting your good points, you were using your hand gestures in a very good way for a first speech of yours. They look very natural, confident, and also added life to your speech, which is really impressive for an icebreaker speech. And also, you had a very pleasant way of expressing yourself, which helped the audience to understand what you are saying correctly. Since the first icebreaker speakers most not used in their speech. So next, I would like to highlight some uh, few suggestions for your future improvements, which may lead to the ultimate goal of your life. That means a confident speaker. So next time when doing a speech, try to maintain a little more eye contact with the audience. Since it's your first speech, it is very normal to be nervous and don't think about it today. So improve it in your next speech. And there are few grammar mistakes as well. And I would say, please don't think about it. Please don't be negative because those things will naturally improve with more speaking and more engaging in this language daily. So next thing is I could also notice a little nervousness as I mentioned below. Next time, I would suggest please take a deep breath when you are trying to uh, do your speech next time and practice more harder because it will gradually build your confidence as the way you want to present. So, overall, you did a very wonderful job today, and I truly wish you all the very best for your future speeches and growth in Toastmasters. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Minoli, for the evaluation. Truly appreciate it. Then I would now like to invite Toastmaster Hemantha to evaluate third speaker, Toastmaster Shakil, on his speech today. Toastmaster Hemantha.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Thank you so much. So when we talk about the Toastmaster Shakil's evaluation, first and foremost, we must congratulate for delivering a wonderful speech. Especially the speech topic is extremely relevant to the Toastmasters. Why I'm saying that is because his topic is fear to fight. We all know the fear factor when it comes to public speaking. How we are going to eradicate the fear? What are the techniques that we use? And how do you overcome with that techniques? The most important aspect. He very nicely illustrated about as to how we are going to or how to nullify the fear factor. So he very nicely crafted his speech in a very structured manner. The number one positive aspect is the way he structured his speech. First, he grabbed the attention from the audience by asking a question. That's a great sign. Because any speaker, first, he has to grab the attention of the audience. So he did that. He asked that question from the audience and he grabbed the attention. And he, in order to elaborate his topic, he used two main stories, very much relevant to the speech. And also the end of the speech, he gave a very powerful take-home message. So all in all, his structuring of speech was excellent. That we can learn a lot of things from the way that he was structuring the speech. And also the way he used the non-verbal techniques, especially the hand gestures. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, when you are doing a speech, we have to use our hand gestures in order to illustrate or in order to highlight our ideas. So he very effectively used the hand gestures. His body movements, eye contacts, facial expressions, all were excellent. So, and the other aspect is he radiated uttermost confidence when he was delivering a speech. That means he did the in-depth studies in his speech and he practiced. Then only he got that the great confidence. So and for your improvement, I would like to say, Toastmaster Shakib, there's one small observation I want to make. One thing is your speaking area is not clear. Actually, there are a lot of items in your around your speaking area, so that will distract the audience. Might get distracted because of this small items. So if you can just clear the speaking area and deliver it, I think it's more grateful. So all in all, you did a wonderful speech. Number one, you structured your speech in an excellent manner. You use all the nonverbal techniques to illustrate your ideas, and you radiated utmost confidence for your improvement. If you can just concentrate about your speaking area, I think it's good. So shall you give a big round of applause to Toastmaster Shakil? Well done, Shakil.
So thanks for the valuable area to improve. I will take care of it.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hemantha, for the meaningful evaluation. Now we will move on the table topic evaluation segment. So now invite Toastmaster Prabhash to evaluate the speakers who presented table topic speeches today. Toastmaster Prabhash, over to you.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator. I will start with the Toastmaster Heshan table topic speech. His topic was "The habit helped me succeed." The habit helped me succeed. I have to say that he started this topic with his own experience, and it tells us how we overcome the difficulties to success. It is a real story, and it clearly shows how we afford that situations without any barriers, and his own experience gave good lesson to us, because as a persons every time we are not in fair and reasonable situations, and also he maintained good eye contact during his speech. These are the things, and finally I want to emphasize one important thing regarding his ending message. End of the speech, he asked a question from the audience. It gave us how we engage with the audience, and it gave more powerful message to the audience. For the improvement point, I must say there are some if you can add some clear points to your speech, it might be very helpful for your future speech. But all in all, you did a wonderful job, and I think you did a really good speech, and I congratulate for your future success. I wish you all the best. You did a wonderful job. Give a round of applause to the Toastmaster Heshan. And I will move to the second speaker, Toastmaster Rukmani. I think that topic was highly relatable to her professional career. It was the achievement built my confidence. As Toastmaster Amila mentioned, I thought initially she would start the same way like what we do with the mentioning the positive impact of her achievement. But suddenly she started other way around. That I wonder how she started that way, because usually people do that the other way she did. But anyway, within the few seconds, she managed to organize her speech with clear points. I think it's a good, and also I have noticed that she maintained good eye contact with the audience, and finally she gave a good message to the her speech to the audience. And to improvement to her, I think better if she could explain some her personal story or experience in the future speech, because that might create engage with the audience. But all in all, she is a senior Toastmaster in our club. She did a wonderful job. I congratulate to her. Give a round of applause to the Toastmaster Rukmani.
Thank you so much. Wonderful feedback. Thank you so much.
My final table topic master was Toastmaster Gayatri. Her topic was my most meaningful achievement. She started with her some ideas, and she clearly mentioned about how she get supported from her family. Every one of us, we love to our family, the place where we learn everything to our life. I think it's very happy to see that kind of things. But anyway, she started very nice, and she gave clear message to us. To improvement her speech, to before start the meeting, I will request her to check about her connection. Sometime that her voice and video is not appearing correctly, but I recommend her to make a proper connection before start the meeting. And also I want to emphasize one thing for further improvement. Within the 2 seconds, better to have one or two points to your meetings, and you can share or you can add some examples. Then you can use the 2 minutes with the meaningful way. But anyway, she did a wonderful job. Congratulate to her. Thank you for your participating. Thank you, and give a round of applause to the Toastmaster Gayatri. This is end of my evaluation. Control is back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prakash, for the evaluation. It means a lot for every speaker. So now we will move to the role players reports presenting segment. I would like to invite each of the role players to kindly present their reports. To start, I would like to invite Toastmaster Dimut, our timer today, to present the timer report. Toastmaster Dimut, over to you.
Sorry to disturb, Madam General Evaluator. Before delivering the timer's report, shall we ask Toastmaster Amila to evaluate Toastmaster Prabhash's speech, because Toastmaster Prabhash was third table topic speaker despite of being the evaluator.
Sure, Toastmaster Hesham. I'll do.
So then
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Heshan. Remind me actually that one also, because thing is, Toastmaster Prabhash was the table topic evaluator actually. Without just reminding me, I just given the challenge in front of him. I gave, this is for you. Like, he, without any issue, like I mentioning that, he got that challenge, and perfect way like within just 2 seconds, because thing is, I seen like he's writing something over there about the previous table topic speech. So I even ended that one and come to my session, and he just got 2 seconds, and brilliant way he build up from start to the end. He got the perfect ways. The good thing is, like, he got the his personal experience about the speech, because thing is, he back to his childhood memory with his dad memory. So that is very, when we listen to that kind of memory, still, because we love our childhood time, so we can without, while we closing our eyes, we can just go back to that childhood memory. So perfect way you build that your speech, as well as you keep idea about the time, the exactly you the completed speech, keeping that time like as well. So as the same, you while you speaking, you looking about the, especially about the camera, so it's perfect ways. So while we giving our personal expression to you, you also like reacting that one, I can feel, because thing is, as a topic, like while I'm listening to your the thoughts you sharing, you reacting us, like we can feel that one also. Like, that's the way we need to keep our contact with the audience, because thing is, here it's not the physical place, especially about the this kind of virtual place. You need to keep eye contact, especially we need to gather. That's perfect, brilliant. So those are the points actually. So actually, the other than that, I need to mention only I like a few things, like you are in a very rough situation. It's, you cannot use the hand gestures, like you cannot show like it's you in very in front of the laptop only. That's what happened. But overall, you have given a brilliant and very like very short time period. You have given a brilliant way. So thank you so much for the sharing thoughts. So yeah, that's my evaluation about your speech. Thank you so much. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Tyler, for the evaluation. Okay, now we can move to the role players report presentation. So first, I would like to Toastmaster Dimut for our timer report today. Over to you, Toastmaster Dimut, for your report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gayatri. So here is the timer's report today. First speaker Suresh Abhenayaka got 12 minutes and 4 seconds. Second speaker Sonali Disanayaka delivered 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Third speaker Shakil Kavaja got 7 minutes and 1 second. So after that, table topic, first speaker Esan Hettiarachchi got 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Rukmani Ratnayaka 1 minute and 24 seconds. Prabhas 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And Gayatri Mendis 1 minute and 10 seconds. So when we move to the evaluator, so Toastmaster Rukmani Ratnayaka 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Toastmaster Minoli 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Toastmaster Hemanta 3 seconds and 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Prabhas Karunanayaka 4 minutes and 38 seconds. So here is the timer's report today. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Demut, for the comprehensive report. Then I would like to invite Toastmaster Minoli, our R counter today, to present the R counter report. Over to you, Toastmaster Minoli.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gayatri. So, good evening, everyone. As the counter for today's meeting, I observed that some of our speakers used filler words such as so, like during their speeches and also evaluations. Since we and it is very common, especially when we are nervous for searching for the next idea in our mind. Become comfortable with give quality speech when you are doing the speech. Be using the filler words. Okay, so overall, everyone did a wonderful job today, and it was very great to see the over to you, Toastmaster Gayatri.
For the comprehensive report. Then I would like to invite Toastmaster Prabhash, our grammarian, to present the grammarian report. Toastmaster Prabhash.
Thank you, General Evaluator. I will start my grammarian report with the word of the day. I'm very happy to see that most of the Toastmasters use this word of the day in many times during our meeting. Especially Toastmaster Heshan, he used the word of the day more than 4 times, and Toastmaster Rukmani and Toastmaster Amila and Toastmaster Gayatri and others also used. Please give a round of applause to all who used the toast of the day during the meeting, and it encouraged us to keep the meeting in very positive way. When we talk about the impromptu grammar usage and corrections, I have noticed very few grammar mistakes and things. I will just explain a few of them, but not a very huge mistake, but those are very tiny things, but you can avoid this one in the future. Someone said that let me honest, but it's better if we can use by to be honest or kind of a thing. It will be easy to grab the audience. And other thing I have noticed, most of the teachers are very loud to me. In that situation, I think we can use most teachers are very kind to me, kind of that words we can use. And also the other thing I really love for learning that we can use, I really love to learn. And finally, I was a child that we can use when I was a child or kid, like that. Those are the improvement point during my report. And also I have noticed very good quotes and words during the meeting. The first one I have noticed confess, potential and vital roles. And also I have noted good quotes. The first one, good things can come us to in unexpected way. And the final one, fearless life to freedom and learn, leave all the negative thoughts. Those are the points I have highlighted during my observation time. And thank you for everyone participating for the table topic and the speeches. Give round of applause to the all who did a wonderful job today. Control is back to you, Madam General Evaluator. Thank you.
Toastmaster Heshan, before that, shall we have a group photograph? Because otherwise, we won't get much time, no? Toastmaster Heshan?
Yes, Toastmaster Hemant. Before that, I'll change my background. Okay. Settings. Now it has come for each and every one of us to connect with each other. I would like to kindly request you all to switch on your video and stay for group picture. Okay, let's have a hot reaction, everyone.
We'll have one reaction, don't worry.
No worries, a thumbs up. Okay, shift screen. Okay. Okay, let's take another photo. Okay, Toastmaster Gayatri. Okay, now what is, let's take another one. Okay. Over to you, Madam General Evaluator. Madam General Evaluator, over to you.
I guess she's facing internet issue, right? Because her video is kind of stuck.
Right, okay. If that is the case, we'll keep the general evaluator's report.
Toastmaster Hemant, until she comes, shall I be the backup general evaluator at the moment?
Alright, do it in a very short manner.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Very short manner.
Mr. President. Since we are running out of time, let me conclude the general evaluation session by making it concise. We had a great meeting today. Every role player, every speaker, every evaluator, as well as every table topic speaker has done a great job. I would like to commend the way they empowered us within today's meeting. Please give a big round of applause to all the contributors of today's meeting. Since we are running out of time, I would like to hand over my controls to our President, Toastmaster Hemant, to conclude the session.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Heshan, Toastmaster of the Day. I really appreciated the quickly you delivered the general evaluator's report. Also, really appreciate that. So before winding up the session, I would like to get some feedback from the audience. So Gavilian Sarah Faharin, do you like to comment on today's meeting?
First of all, hello everybody. It's me, Cavalier Sarah Farhan. And coincidentally or unfortunately, I didn't got the opportunity for today's meeting. But as per my experience, as always, the meeting would be amazing, informative, and innovative. Keep progressing because you all are champions. Thank you so much. That's all from my side.
Thank you so very much. Really appreciate your comments. Toastmaster Shakil, do you have anything to say about today's meeting?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. It was an amazing learning opportunity because I see any meeting, any Toastmaster meeting anywhere, whether you are a member or not at that club. I am a member at this club, proud to be. You learn a few things, some life lessons from the prepared speeches and table topic speeches. Even in evaluation, you learn more that improving from others' mistake. So over to you. Fascinating time.
Mr. President, sorry to disturb you. Toastmaster Gayatri has returned. She.
Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Shall we?
You have already.
Shall
No,
we?
now you have already mentioned about the general elevator partner, so it's okay, no problem.
No worries. Let's give her a chance. I think she has the report now. Okay.
All right, okay. Toastmaster Gayatri, you can proceed.
Extremely sorry and thank you for the opportunity. Now I'm going to present as today's general leader. Today we were delighted to our meeting on 30 and even more importantly successfully maintain the entire of the meeting, allowing everyone to flow seamlessly to enjoy their movement. Personally thank our Toastmaster Heshan, planning, coordinating and leading everything throughout the team. We are also glad to have successfully our annual today, during which we elect members for the with great pleasure all the elected members, then every
Yes, some good connectivity issue.
Over to you, Mr. President, to continue.
Okay, my dear fellow Toastmasters, the time has come to the in the meeting. When you analyze about today's meeting is a very, very important and there's a significant milestone for today's meeting because today we have selected the powerful ESCO team. So my very humble request is please extend your fullest cooperation, fullest support to the ESCO team, so that definitely they will. I am 100% confident that they will definitely perform to the best of their ability. So, so our responsibility is to give the fullest support to discharge their role and responsibilities of the ESCO team. So. I hope that you will definitely extend that support. And also, I must take this opportunity to thank all the members for giving the support to me during the past to make all the events, all the Toastmaster meetings a success. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I would like to wind up the meeting. And today we witness a very powerful speeches and evaluations and the powerful role players activities. And we learn a lot of things from today's meeting. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's wind up the meeting. Have a pleasant day. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night, all.
Evelyn, sir, I heard that you're from University of Ruhuna, right?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat?
Yes, you're from which university?
I'm from Pakistan.
I'm from Sri
Karachi.
Lanka. Okay, fine. Sorry. I thought you're from Sri Lanka.